Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It is August 25th, 2020. And go back to our roots here. I feel like, honestly, I'm kind of still feeling in a bit of a daze here. Made a little bit of progress on the Trigger Fire video. Finished writing the script. Just need to be able to sit down and actually get the audio recorded. And then I just get to move on to the editing of the video. And hopefully, I really do hope, I know it won't actually do well. Like, let's be honest, I think the biggest problem, of course, is just being unknown. And the type of content I'm creating. And the type of content I'm talking about on social media is effectively non-existent towards helping people. And it just needs to kind of snowball, but every journey begins with a single step. Every single journey begins with a single step here, and this is mine. And speaking of single steps here, I feel like I've lost my path here when it comes to streaming, and I think like I said, I've been trying to actually really figure out not necessarily like what I want to do. Like, honestly, if I ask myself what I really want to do, I do just want to stream video games. I do just want to be able to enjoy myself and play games. But at the same time, I'm completely aware that nobody really wants to watch that. It is an incredible minority of people who would find watching someone stream a game to be compelling content. Because I don't think, like, it's true. It's not so much the game that carries the streamer. It's their personality. It's their looks. It's their presentation. It's their, let's just throw in this word here. It's their clout. Their notoriety, I think would probably be, in my personal opinion, would be a better way to describe it. But at the end of the day, though, you gotta do what actually makes you happy. And I don't know, whenever I get stressed, I always find myself to be like in a situation where it's like I'm not allowing myself to do things. I, end up hesitating. That's kind of where I've been for quite a while, for a long, long time, actually, is trying to actually get out of that mode of hesitation to actually make something, even if it's considered not good, or if I don't have the skills, because trying to actually meet the bar is one of the most difficult things you could ever do. And honestly, let's be honest, I think if anything, imposter syndrome really sets in. Like, you could be the smartest person in the room, but if you're not the first, actually, no, that's the wrong quote. Like, it really just comes down to this. Like, the people who basically are able to make something into an actual career, be it streaming or just a conventional job, they're no longer the imposters. The people who don't get paid, yeah, we're the imposters. That's what it feels like, honestly, is even though you're trying, you're building a portfolio, you're creating the content, if nobody's really watching you, or if you're not really able to gain that recognition, so that value is actually there. I'd hate to say it, but honestly, it really does make you an imposter. And that's kind of what I have to kind of accept. And it kind of applies to both my personal life, my professional life, and personal life, is seeing a lot of videos of late, because of this whole pandemic absolutely destroying any opportunity. I lost my job because of the pandemic, and I'm still haven't been able to get another one. And one of my biggest problems is I'm so heavily defined by my employment history that it's all over the place, that it's hard for me to actually get a job, because employers really just simply look at where I've worked and what the job title is, and we're so stringent in the job market looking for what people consider direct experience that I'm considered not qualified or an imposter. It doesn't matter, actually, if I end up knowing, like, getting a certification. You know, the work experience really makes the difference. And unfortunately, internships, especially in this day and age, you have to actually prove that you are an active college student. Makes that whole thing even harder. What do you do about the people who are out of college? Nothing. But enough of this gloomy rant here. I want to actually try and get back to being able to enjoy games. And it's actually one series. Like, honestly, through my time streaming, I think actually, there was only one, no, actually 2 games, actually, from this franchise. We're going to play another Ys game. It's been ages, honestly, since we've actually sat and played. If anything, what I should actually do. I know Ys games aren't short, but honestly, I have a temptation to do, like, let's just play them all in a row. Just to kind of, like, enjoy the entire story of Ys. I'm going to be playing Ys Memories of Celceta. This was actually just, well, I'd say recently released, but this game came out, I think in February on the PlayStation 4. This was originally a port from the Vita, which was supposed to take place of Ys 4. So immediately after Oath of Ilgana, or Ys 3. Where is this actually supposed to take place? But I want to be able to sit down, play it. Why don't we jump on into this adventure? After apparently we go through the presets here. After we go through the presets. Hang on a second. I actually do want to show this. This is actually really cool. What they actually did for presets and such. So they obviously have their presets. You could just do, minimum, medium, high, maximum. So nice and easy. Hey, how's it going, cool guy? How you doing tonight? But they also did some nice other things here. You can choose your resolution, windowed mode, frame rate. Obviously, I'll just do 60, just simply because, well, as much as cool as it would be just do unlimited. Actually, you know what? Let's actually just do unlimited. Let's go nuts here. I doubt this game is exactly advanced here. I just went with maximum here. One of the things that's actually really cool is you can actually choose your anti-aliasing. Yay, the smart streamer is on again. I am. If I was a smart streamer, I'd have as big of a viewership as John. How's it going, Adionis? How you doing, man? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I really do feel bad if I've been pronouncing your name incorrectly. But another cool thing about the options here for this is you can actually choose your character draw distance. This game actually does support HDR, which is weird. Intelligent. It sounds better than I see what you did there, and I like the Simpsons reference. SMAT, I mean SMART. But you can actually choose the amount of glare and gamma for the HDR. I just chose a maximum here, so I'm just going to see here. Also, it auto-saves, which is actually really nice here. You can even choose the language. They also allowed English and Japanese. I'm actually surprised this is voice acted, so I'm going to stick to English here so we can actually appreciate the language. Considering none of these characters are usually speaking. Why don't we get started here? Let's actually switch over to the actual game itself. But how are you guys doing tonight? Oh, I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. But for now, though, let us enjoy the opening. Because Falcom Green. Never mind, there's no starting intro. What? I feel robbed. I feel robbed. Wait. Oh, cool. Clicking the mouse actually does this. Oh, that's actually cool. I know you can't see my mouse, but you can actually create it. I'm gonna see there's actually an opening movie with this game. God, the music for these games always has solid music. Found a very old TV show, 2.5 Men. Oh my god, I remember that show. I was never a fan of that sitcom. Like, that's the time I stopped watching, like, television in general. Like, for me, when I watched television was pretty much around, like, Seinfeld, Frasier. Friends was kind of on and off thing for me. Like, Star Trek The Next Generations, a lot of 90s stuff. Like, once it got to the 2000s, and that's when I pretty much just started watching, like... No, actually, yeah, earlier I even watched anime and such. Even earlier than that. It was definitely the 90s I started watching anime. But yeah, no. People are pathetic. We're all pathetic. That's the best way I can come up with this. Alright. Well, because I am a sucker... Did we just jump into Nightmare? I honestly am asking that question now. Actually, hang on a second. I want to see something real quick. I want to take a look at the Steam achievements for 1 second here. And see if there's actually... Yes, there is actually an achievement for beating the game on Nightmare difficulty. So... we are going to do that. We're going to be dumb. We're going to be dumb and do Nightmare difficulty. Why? Because I need something to kick me in the butt right now, and this game and this Beat the Backlog just might be the thing I need. I'm living a nightmare. Adol Christian, an adventurer of great renown. Wait, hang on a second, we can make this better. Assuming I actually set up my voice mod board correctly. We did not do that. We shall fix that immediately. 1 second. That is actually not the thing I'm programming to bring up here. I'm totally bringing this into thing here. Oh, now I don't know if I want to do echo or if I want to do storytelling. You know what? Let's actually mess around here. Don't know what this will actually make me sound like. You know what? We'll do 2. We'll do 2 things here. I'm gonna get rid of bot. Your wish is my command, Adrianus. We shall do that with the radio. But I still want to actually fix that with the echo. You need an echo. But you asked for radio. And it is radio you shall have. Let me know if this actually is working first before we begin, because I want to make sure the radio filter actually sounds like a radio. If it doesn't, please let me know, because a lot of my voice meter settings have changed, and probably has changed the way the radio filter sounds. Because custom filters are always going to be a bit weird. So, does this sound like a radio? Sounds good? I shall take that. Thank you, cool guy. Adol Christian, an adventurer of great renown whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. However, readers have often found themselves wondering at what point Adol Christian, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth, the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogues.
The adventure I am about to recount took
place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak. Where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next? What wonders awaited him there? Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta, and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery.
Side note, I love the fact that you actually have the volcano, the tree, and the tower from his first, second, and third adventure. That is awesome. That's a nice touch. Here's the thing, I really get into RPGs. I love, acting and performing out the RPGs themselves. They're just really enjoyable to do, no matter how silly it might sound. Adol the Red. This is my current mood right now. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seems they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. The way I hear it, there are veins all the way to the Great Forest. Huh. This gold rush business never really lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead, after all. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control. And this city has never been more active. A happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear it's going to be a new governor general soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's going to change. They just come over here, put all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money run dries, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right. But wait, hang on. Looks like a Roman officer. Pretty hot one at that. I wish they at least end the war with Altagos so I can do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. Watch it, you idiot! Look where you're going! Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the strength to stand up. Is that all you got? Kids these days, I tell ya. No backbone at all. Where am I? Who am I? Oh, here's the best part. Their intros are the best. God, I love their intros. You know what? Why not? Let's actually try this. Let's use the woman-to-man voice.
Goodness, life is full of surprises. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap, in the middle of a bustling city like this.
I don't remember anything.
Well, aren't you an interesting young man? I'm sorry, though, I can't look after you just because you say you've lost your memories. You'll have to deal with that on your own. But I should at least be able to give you somewhere to rest your weary bones for a spell. So do take it easy. That was a nasty spill, and I'd hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol? There you are. I finally found you.
Well, yeah, he is an adventurer. Being homeless comes with the territory.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Alright. You know, I know these are binary choices, but I'll take the first response. So just simply type in either 1 or 2, or who's Adol or who are you, and that's what we're gonna go with. 1, who's Adol?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, that's really not funny. It's you, Adol. I'm always sad when they do halfway voice acting. It's always sad, but I kinda, at the same time, I'm okay with it, but hey. I would appreciate the full performance. It's you, Adol Christian. But never mind that.
Did it?
I can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta, of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. Supposedly, lots of gold in those woods, but Hispani and Roman both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. And already we have a typo. They forgot the A in Roman. I tried to stop you, man. And once you stepped out that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure, like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of money, I mean my dearest friend.
All right.
Now, straight to business. No offense intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got on the forest, and don't you dare skip out on the details. Tell him the truth, or try winging it. Alright, we shall tell him the truth. You won't believe it anyways. Adol confessed to Durin that he lost all his memories. What? Come again? Oh, cool, we have drinks now. You've got to be kidding me. So you don't even remember who I am? Or who you are, for that matter?
Oh boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we even had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me that you've got yourself into some big trouble in that forest, and I want no part of it. Sorry, man. Don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Hey, what's wrong? We've got a problem. The mine. There are monsters in the mine. What? So monsters just showed up in that newly dug tunnel? It does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for, right? Oh yeah. Leo, where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously? Man, they really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful, and for once they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame that for that, I guess. Anyway, we can't just sit around. Let's get to the mine. Right.
No way.
Honestly, I don't know what accent to go with, given this what country we're in. Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at the old mine. Adol, I'm gonna go take a look. See ya. Lovely! Inbuilt instructions. Moving, talk, exam. Additional options. In addition to the original configuration options, further customizability has been added specifically for the PC edition of Ys Memories Celceta. Open the camp menu and select System, then Options, then check under Additional Options to see a full list of the new settings added to the PC version, which we shall be more than happy to take advantage of. System! Well, first off, we are going to save. This is going to be the one of many saves because, well, if you've never played an Ys game before, which I would highly recommend, we have 300 save slots. And we are probably going to be using every single one of them by the time this adventure is over. Alright, anyway, controls. Up, down, left, right, accept, cancel, tab left, tab right, zoom in, zoom out, attack, dodge roll. Why? Because every single Ys game gives you an ungodly amount of save files. Primarily because, I honestly would say it's because of achievements, but that would be lying. They literally just gave you that many save slots. Because you'll probably see why, actually. L3 to next target, previous target, that's fine. Attack focus, evasion focus. Extra skill, guard. Oh, we have a guard button. That actually worries me. Skill trigger, skills. Okay, so this is going to be more like, this is going to be more like E7, actually. Oh, we even actually have a walk option. Thankfully, currently moused over prompts can only be assigned to mouse buttons. Okay. And our options here. Well, I'm a sucker for voices, so let's go max voice here. Seems like audio is actually pretty good. AI, offensive or evasive, and you can switch the difficulty. Difficulty may only be lowered. Even better, but we're gonna leave it at nightmare difficulty. Let me actually save one more time here. Actually, one other thing. Journal, lost memories. I woke in a frontier town called Kaznin, so that's where we are. I seem to have lost all my memories. I can't remember a thing, not even my own name. I met a burly man named Duren in the bar, who claims he's an information dealer. Apparently my name is Adol, and I was last seen headed into the Great Forest. What could have happened to me there? Suddenly we were told that monsters had appeared in the mine. Duren went to investigate. He might know more about my past, so I should probably follow him. There probably is, actually. And look, yeah, this is definitely... I'm not gonna be completing this game, but, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Skills, we have no skills. This is as anime as I've ever seen Adol. Leather plate, we don't even have a sword, okay. Oh cool, we can't actually zoom in and out. Skills, items, how many items? We don't have any items, we don't have any artifacts. And apparently we are gonna keep a lot of key items here. I'm expecting this to be a very long adventure.
Things like this have been known to happen on occasions during mining excavations. I just hope no one gets injured. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. It looks like I'm gonna have to get ready to accept some injured people in here as well. It's alright, but can you wait until I finish setting things up? There's actually one other thing.
Yes, great. This is gonna be a wonderful thing. We are including the voice mod into this entire adventure. But there's, you know what? We probably are not going to be able to do too much of this. I'm going to guess this is, yeah, okay. So, in my defense, we're probably not going to do that for every single character, no matter how important they might actually be. Because we'll probably run out of voice mods. So, you'll probably just hear me talking normally for a lot. However, or well, actually, you know what? Chancellor Review will be using just the 2 voice mods that we have available here.
Normally, the inn would be getting quite lively about this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. I sure hope they're all okay.
A monster in the mines? Are you going to take a look as well? Make sure you don't relax your muscles. And keep them fired up, like a pickard on the spit. I am a man! I love how his name is Mucho. Let's see, anything on the board? Various quests are displayed on the board. Nothing I can do yet with them. I've no doubt in my mind I'm going to be forgetting, like, oh. Closed. No jump button. Okay. Wait, was that a door? Oh no, that was...
Find an opening!
What? Wait, hang on a second. Oh, that's a zoom in, zoom out.
Focus on offense! Don't let him hit you!
Oh, cool, the AI. Wow, Adol actually has voice acting. That's surprising. I need a weapon. Saving progress. Click the camp menu in the lower right corner of the screen, and to open the camp menu system, then select. Click the save icon, and then the menu. So you can play this game with keyboard and mouse, because, well, this is a keyboard and mouse game, but you can also use a controller as well. Do I actually now have a sword? No, I do not. Oh, it's gonna be one of these games, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be one of these games, isn't it? I can't believe that Evan wants to see a monster. He really is fearless. I keep just thinking of them. Monsters? What kind of monsters? I want to see them. I want to see some monsters, even if it's just a quick glance one time. Okay, I guess we're just charging in. Alright. Well, the miners went this way.
Let's get him!
Okay, so I guess it's fixed camera angle. That's not Leo over there, is it? Actually, it's a woman, so I suppose not. I don't remember seeing anyone like that in the Celceta army. Mining sure is risky work. Hope they all make it out okay.
What is taking so long? Hurry it up and get the injured out of there.
Yes, ma'am.
The safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for.
Understood. Who's that now? That's the Governor's General, Griselda. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. Came all this way to the mine so I could see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. Guess you can't win them all.
Are you the last?
No, the head miner and a few others got trapped in the room. The monsters came out of... please help them. Counting the head miner, how many are... Oh, well, there's gonna be slip-ups anyway.
Counting the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. Understood. You may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued.
Well, I like Griselda right now.
You two. There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately.
But we haven't received any orders from the commander yet.
This is an emergency and I am in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. I don't know why I stopped it. There's no need to eliminate the monsters inside.
Hey, Sancho? Who's higher rank, the commander or the governor general? Governor general, of course. Idiot.
There's no time to waste. Move it!
Yes, ma'am. What the heck is with this filter? The governor general sure seems like a... Wait a minute, hang on a second. No? Okay, that doesn't do anything. The governor general sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leah. Why is the screen tearing? Shame you can't say the same about those soldiers, but let's wait and see. I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. Why is my... A strange orb of light suddenly appeared shining nearby, yet no one seemed to be able to see it but Adol. I think I might need to turn off VSync. As you progress, you'll find certain locations and objects which target circles appear. Switch to the appropriate character. Touch the circle or press Y to activate that character's unique action. An event will occur. If the circle is red, use a different character. Touching the light. Adol can regain lost memories by touching orbs of light. It looks like it's in-game. Yeah, I'm gonna touch the orb first. Hang on a second. No, it's doing that too. Hang on a second. I want to see something real quick. Why? Yeah. Weird. No, it's not very nice, but I kind of came here just... Okay. Governor General actually behaves competently. I think I might need to change the settings. I wonder when Leah's going to show up. He really does have the worst timing, though I suppose I shouldn't say that too loudly around here. The head miner and the others got trapped in the room with a huge monster. I'm so ashamed of myself for not being able to do anything. How could I just run away like that? You need to focus on resting, not blaming yourself, okay? Come on, have a drink of water and calm down. Occasionally we'll stumble upon a ruin while digging, and strange creatures will start showing up. Unlike this, this is the first time that's happened. The closer we get to the Great Forest, the more vicious the monsters we find are. That's why we've always been against digging anywhere near that place. Said there are 3 miners still trapped inside, but everyone else is safe and sound. You got injured, but fortunately, I pressed that way too fast. Now we just need the head miner and the others to come out alive. There's no time to waste. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. If the screen tearing keeps happening, I'm going to restart the game. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Adol's maximum HP increased by 10, and a lot of those voice actors sound very familiar. sword? Was I a swordsman? Adolf felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try and help resolve the situation. The Memories menu. Open the camp menu and select Memories icon. The memories you've regained can be rewatched as many times as desired. Very nice. And the tearing is gone. Okay. Interesting. No. Oh, right, the dash button. Several boulders are blocking the way. It seems a commotion caused a cave-in. And we start rolling around at the speed of sound.
Hold on.
Step away from you for just a few minutes and find you wandering in here alone? Where do you think you're going? I heard a strange voice, or calm down and stay back. Calm down and stay back. With the utmost confidence. You know, it is a good game when spamming roll is faster than running. Honestly, I think they're about the same. I heard a strange voice. You sure you weren't just hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to your head if you wound up with amnesia. Adol explained to Durin what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Nothing I hate more in this whole wide world than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try and solve everyone else's problems and drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and talk your kind out of these crazy stunts, but if it must go, at least take this. Oh, that's the good stuff there. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. Can't believe you're seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. And to think of it, if you lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? I think I can manage. Maybe. I'm just gonna take a guess right now and say that's Brental Floss. Sorry, had to actually check my phone there for a second. Thought I had a text message. Maybe. That's not really something you should be saying with a straight face, especially not in a mine full of monsters. Fine! Come part of the way with you. Only part of the way, though. You got it? Thanks. Now who's being naive? I'm already ready to sound like a pompous jerk here with Adol. We go with 1 or 2? 2. Now who's being naive? Shut it, you! Let's just get this over with. Durin joined the party. Equipment. Open the camp menu and select Equip. 2. Select the type of equipment, and then select the item from the list. And short sword, so you have no additional attack. Strength of 9. Absorption is 0. Crit is 0. SP is 0, whatever that means. Poison is 0. Paralysis, burn, and freeze. And just for my own personal curiosity, I am going to check and see what the heck. Adianis, what is this? Okay, it's Star Bomb. I don't know why I thought Brental Floss, but yeah, it's Star Bomb. Damn it, not that kind of sword. Never that kind of sword. Oh my god, I'm ready to call Durin Dogi. He's literally... Wait, doesn't... Oh, I guess Dogi might not appear in this adventure. Oh, that's gonna be weird. That is going to be weird. Also, what's really nice is, oh, Okay, so that's actually a screen filter effect. It's actually intentional. Oh, cool. It's just one huge, entire journal. Probably won't be reading everything here, then. Okay. Oh, I think I already...
Focus on offense.
So, one thing about the games here is that they have X as attack and roll as circle. So that's gonna be a thing. Like, I'm talking in terms of PlayStation controls, or in this case, it would be A and B. It's a pretty old-looking monument. What? What did you just do? I don't know. I only touched it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, I guess that is all you did. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Oh well. Let's just focus on getting out of here. No time for be worrying about old statues. Monuments and / retrying. Touching a stone monument restores all HP and cures death effects. Upon game over, you can retry from the last monument you touched or the last town camp you visited. That's going to be very important because this game is going to be absolutely brutal to us here when it comes to actually killing us. Oh my god, we're fighting a bunch of moles. Yeah, these are monsters, alright. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? It feels pretty natural. It's a little heavy. Is my sword heavy, guys? Please tell me, is my sword natural? Or is it heavy? Okay, it's natural. Perfectly natural. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, try taking these monsters out on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so they should make for a nice warm-up. B to evade, R to guard, L and B to switch characters. So this game is actually exactly like E's 7 combat system. Which actually I'm okay with. That was actually interesting. Like, the E series has kind of gone through a series of action RPG styles. Looks like your body remembers how to use a sword, even if your brain doesn't. Awesome, you learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Learn and equip party skills. Party members may learn skills when fighting tough foes. Once a skill is learned, it can be set to a button and by selecting skills from the camp menu. Skills can be used in combat when set. Holding your attack until your character flashes and... Wait, hold your attack until your character flashes, then the next strike will be charged. Charge attacks gain SP. Hold left trigger, press A, B, X, and Y to activate the skill assigned to that button. It's always so cringe when the game... Yeah, but... Here's the thing, without instruction booklets and people are... Your average person's no longer willing to read an instruction booklet. It makes it like this is where that disconnect just exists. And it does suck. I will completely agree with you. We only have Rising Edge, so... Why would you... Yeah, no, we'll just do that then. So that takes 10 SP. Where's my SP gain? Oh, it's not a number. It literally is the sun. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, it auto charges too. That's cool. That's actually very handy, actually. Wow, they literally are doing exactly what they did with E7. Actually, I gotta wonder now if this game was released... Yeah, this game had to have been released after E7, because this was a game for the Vita, and E7 was for the PSP. These monsters aren't gonna be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these. Yeah, so this is the exact same system, so... I'll probably explain it, but your sword slash should do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword, but my fists and kick can smash them up good. In other words, we've both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on the monsters weak to slash, and I'll focus on the ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Yeah, so there's attack types. So this is actually something like that I learned in, was it E7? Yeah, no, it wasn't in E6. So pretty much in E7, this is where they started the whole rock, paper, scissors style of combat. Which I gotta admit, it's actually nice if you're doing a party system, kind of like Secret of Mana. So basically, each person's weapons, they can't be changed, so it's always going to be slash, strike, or pierce. But you'll run into enemies that will either be effective or ineffective, which is why it's a party system, so you can actually quickly switch over to the character who has the effective attack. Enemy information. By clicking an enemy or pressing L3 allows you to view its name, level, and weakness. Ooh. Well, now I like that even more. Where's the monsters? Uh-oh. You starting to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. A honey potion. What is it? Oh, you're so thoughtful. Okay, which one do we actually want to do with this one? 3? Does it have multiplayer, though? It looks like it goes well on a couch. You know what? Give me a second, actually. I can find out for you. Usually Ys games are single player. Single player. Yep. It is pure single player. Yeah, so unfortunately, it's single player. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't say that kind of thing with a straight face. It's embarrassing. Anyway, that's a healing item. Always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can, or forever hold your peace. Select items in the camp menu, click on the item menu icon, select the use tab, and target the character you're going to use the character. Really? No quick items? This is my adventure as it is yours, so...
Don't let him hit you! Focus on offense!
This is just as much as my adventure. I love playing Secret of Mana. That was a good time. That was a good time. I kind of felt bad I skipped it when I went through the other, collection. Actually, I just forgot we actually have to do this. So, your skills, if I'm correct about this, yeah, your skills actually do level up. So it's actually in your favor to actually kill enemies using your skills. Like, I got really into Secret of Mana.
Hey, Bonza, you okay? Sancho! I think my leg's broken! Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back. Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
I feel like I'm missing something with her names, and I honestly am not getting it. So if there's a reference, I'd love to hear it. We're here to help. This doesn't concern us. Let's just go. Dude. Alright. Cool guy, you want to be... I like you. You're being very courageous, and we're here to help them. Panza, someone's come to help us. Don Quixote reference. Help! Guess we can't just leave them. And of all the monsters we've fought so far, these look like the toughest. Think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you got. The extra gauge increases when a skill hits a foe. The more SP is caused, the more the gauge will go up. When the extra skill is at max, unleash a powerful extra skill with Y. Oh, so that's like your limit. This is the limit break. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I thought I was going to die.
Come on now.
Come on, now you're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, just a passing information dealer and his amnesiac do-gooder companion. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You do well to head back. Joe, let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh, boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. It's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Bye! To be fair, Ys has existed longer than Final Fantasy. The Celceta army is technically part of Roman's armed force, but it's made up of more locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means that means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. You know, and also, you just go mining with a sword. Always go mining with your sword. No, like that's the one actually really cool part about the party system in Ys. Oh god, there's actual oh, do I really want to? Oh my god, you can swim. It's a miracle you can swim in this game. Actually, speaking of which, I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for it. And when I say fall for it, I mean I could possibly drown. Oh, thank god, there's actually a wall. Can I? Oh, I can attack in the water here. Oh god, 20 damage. Ooh, what's that? Filthy liquid. You give me that filthy liquid. Iron Ignite. There we go. What does he actually have as his skills? Brass Knuckle. And just because I'd rather use A. I usually default to A as my attack. Really? Okay. Is there a quick switch?
Let's get them! Stay out of their way! Let's get them!
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Right, Eleanor. Damn, looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. I'm the narrator, and sometimes I get lonely and need to state the apparent. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any other way to get deeper in the mine, though. Look for the key. Let's try forcing it open. How's it going, Ixios? How you doing, man? Been a while. I hope you've been well. Are we looking for a key? No, let's try forcing it open. See, you remind me of a person I used to know. That'll be plan B, but with a lock this well made, it's a lot easier said than done. think we should have a look around and see if any keys anywhere nearby before we start busting up the place. Oh, alright.
Leave it to me.
Oh, thank God, a free heal. The chest is locked up tight. This too? Still, this is a much simpler lock than the one on the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Lockpicking. Durin can pick open locked chests, allowing you to obtain the items inside.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, I love that jingle. Looks like that did the trick. Right, let's go get that gate open and let's see what's waiting for us behind it.
Alright.
Yeah, so there's always a value in,
Find an opening! Focus on offense!
I am really... Hang on a second, this is actually kind of bothering me. And the primary reason of that is because I want to see if there's actually a way to turn the camera. Is there a way to turn the camera? There is... Oh, this is weird. Options? No. There is no way to turn the camera. Well, chances are Durin here isn't gonna be in our party for long. Knowing this game. The gate is locked up tight. Use the mine key. Well, yes, we're going to use the mine key. The gate is now unlocked. We're not doing that, to be honest. We are not doing that. As funny as that would be. Come on, we have to at least apply a little bit of logic.
Leave it to me.
I'm not gonna have these guys be complete twits. My actual fear is any Falcom game, they actually let your characters drown. Speaking of which, I still need to decide what emote to use. Oh, look at all these items.
Leave it to me.
Oh, really?
Leave it to me.
Oh, thank goodness, the heal. Monument is emitting a faint glow. They really did streamline a lot of things. What's the fun in that? Well... Double kill! All that filthy liquid. Alright, we'll do it the next time it comes up. What was that? Recovers 10% HP, revives fallen ally. Yeah, that's gonna be an extremely rare item to have. Actually, is the AI literally just... Nah, the AI couldn't be that dumb, could it? Oh, so there's gonna be a list of characters, okay. Offensive, evasive. Yeah, oh, that's gonna be extremely rudimentary. Speaking of rudimentary, chances are the boss is actually across this door. So the reason why I'm probably going to use all my save slots is there's going to probably... Any good RPG has achievements now that like, here, you must do this and not die. Huh, this place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. Like some kind of old ruin. Aldavos, the awakening armored beast.
Hold on.
Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adol! If you don't want to die, you'd better hurry up and remember how to fight. Battle tips. Following sequence will allow you to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charge attacks. Use skills to charge the extra gauge. Unleash the extra gauge. We've already been doing that. Oh, it's a tracker. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, 35 in a single hit. He is so gonna be KO'd.
My turn.
Oh no!
This!
Welcome to Nightmare Mode. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. These games are not easy, even if you play them on zero. No, we're not gonna go for a zero death run. Although technically we could save scum it, but honestly they don't do that. Let's hang on a second. Actually, you know what? We can check if they're gonna be that mean. There's a lot of achievements in this game. There's a lot of achievements, but something tells me that's not one of them. There are 12 hidden achievements. I don't know what there is. No, the NPC had one. So, well, I'm gonna just do this. Flash move? Oh! Really? Ah, come on. Can I actually, like, punch his arms? Punch his arms. No, I can't punch his arms. So, chances are, probably their solution was why they kept his HP at 1 is because they don't want, well, the character's instantly dying. But it seems like their system is, if they run out of HP, they run out of health. So they remove them from the battlefield.
Let's get him!
Seriously? Yeah, this game is painful. This game is definitely painful. Oh no! Ah, damn it.
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
I just have to stop being greedy. Oh, this is not going to be easy. So one thing I'm not using, and I've got to actually adapt to it, is actually use the guard function. Because without a jump, right, wrong button. Still trying to figure out how to dodge that attack. Still trying to figure out how to dodge that attack, that ground slam. Run close with the camera.
I don't think I can hold out much.
No, that's not the answer. It's an AoE. Oh, no, it's a dead... You have to run, be in the center. You have to be in the center. Really wish he had a weakness. Yeah, flash move's perfect dodge. That is definitely a new mechanic. If only the lasers AoE wasn't so massive. That is correct. But I have to charge it up, though. That's the problem.
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
I'm actually gonna try that now. Try and do it this way. Oh. On. Oh no! Ah, oh! Yep, that's just a runaway. Oh no! Oh, thank God, dodging. I screwed that up. And I wasn't expecting the double slam. You know, it's something so basic, and yet I'm keep letting myself get hit by that. I really should just do counters. Come on. Really wish he had a weak point. Oh, come on! Somehow I think you'll defeat it with your super attack. No, the E's never has, like, setup victories. I can tell you that right now. E's has never done, like, an auto-win sort of deal. And apparently they're also not afraid of letting yourself get comboed to death. No. Very much no. Every single Ys game, if you run into a monster, you're gonna be fighting for that monster. That blue bar, if I had to guess, is actually the, like a stun gauge.
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
Yeah, I guess the best way is just to run out to the head of the cave. The only problem is that double slam. Because that can happen. The only reason I'm not using the health potions is because, well, yeah, there's probably going to be another phase to this fight. I'm actually surprised how big the AoE is. There's no telegraph for the double slam. Only problem here. Please do build more beams, please. Darn it. You know what? I'm tempted now. We're doing it. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Here I go!
Oh, he's an angry boy. Really? That actually hit me. From all the way over there. Fine. Probably gonna get a ton of items anyway. Come on, the laser actually hit me. Oh no. Should have leveled up first. Definitely should have leveled up first. He just wants to do his belly flops. I really gotta be... Oh god! And yes, fights are normally this difficult in every single Ys game. And I totally screwed that up. And I got hit by a boulder. And I totally screwed that up. I might have to reload. Hang on a second, I need to check something. Okay, no. Yeah, no. These games are difficult. They're never easy. They are never easy. Like, you really do have to be very methodical. Especially, like, they're always, like, more or less reverse difficulty curve games. Like, especially since you're starting out, like, this game is giving me nothing. It's kinda normal, honestly. Dude, Ys 9 looks interesting. Oh, come on! Stop doing the double slam. Not fun. Doing the double slam. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Yeah, this fight's over already. I wish the AI was a lot better, though. The AI in this is garbage. Like, the AI in Ys 7 were able to do their strike moves, at least. Oh, come on. I did the special guard, but I didn't move out of the way, so the laser's AoE was still there, and I turned to evasion from evasion. That's not really, it's only really gonna change his focus. And that just means he's not gonna attack. I guess actually he might just be evading everything then. Or, but maybe not. Because once you level up all these special moves here... Damn it! I fell for it again. Hang on a second. You know, I wasn't expecting, like, the AoE to be a beam attack. Really gotta be careful about that. Oh, I've had full meter already. I need an opportunity to use it, though. I want to wait for he's, when he's stunned. Because that way I'll hopefully be able to do some damage here. Oh, come on. Oh, now I went. Definitely takes a while to crack this one. Well, now I know the pattern. Problem is, actually making sure I can get the attacks in. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Sorry, this is time to really focus down on this. Do nightmare mode. On break. Not that kind of break.
Don't think I can leave it to me. This.
Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, you can be chain comboed. Why'd I do that? Ah, I was gonna die from that. I should level up first. The part that with the boulders actually really suck because they just follow you. I do need to dodge. I need to dodge better. Teach me how to dodge. I would really... Oh, come on. Oh, I have no special. Laser's like the X factor for me still. Really? I wonder.
Here I go! Get lost!
That did absolutely nothing. Ah, shoot, wasn't able to dodge. Have in mind, he never does the double attack when he starts with his left arm. Yeah. Wait, you mean his right arm? You mean the right arm, not the left. Oh no, you're right, it would be his left. It would be his left. It would be my right, his left. My bad. You know, I don't think Whirlwind Slash was exactly the best idea. The other part that sucks is that every attack you get knocked back. So it's actually kind of difficult, because you'll end up throwing yourself in the way. No! Oh, that stupid laser attack.
Here I go!
I wonder. Nope, I am so very dead. No, I guess not. Why is that laser's AoE so big? You know, I need to change something in the options tomorrow. So there's an option that apparently does the auto charge for you, which I thought would be very nice to have. Apparently I'm very much incorrect. I'm surprised how much they are making me work for this already. Usually the first fights are tough, but not this tough. I guess no divine intervention this time. I also got lucky there. You can still manually charge. Yes, you can, but it's auto doing it for me, so I can't exactly turn it off where I am. I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, that actually is also a safe one. Okay, good. That's good to know. Oh, why do I keep thinking... I'm surprised, like, the item system didn't improve. I would really like to do damage. Yeah. I'm surprised I dodged that. That was my fault. I need him stunned. That's what I need. It's really difficult to build up that meter. Really wish the charge attack actually gave you more damage, but something tells me because it's a boss, that's the reason why. I really should have leveled. No! Why did I do that? I just need to stay back. Ah, crap. Really? That was bull crap. That was just the boulders literally sitting on top of me. Wow! No remorse! You know what? We're just gonna do this. As much as I would love to actually take on the boss, I apparently need levels. Yeah, no, these games can be difficult. I don't know why. Oh, we don't have any.
Leave it.
Trust me, these games are always going to be this difficult. I honestly probably should be like level 5 or something. Downside, but apparently want to actually level up. Kind of need to stop moving like that. Oh, I see what. Okay, so well, that's interesting. If I can get a couple levels, it should be fine. Problem is, enemies only spawn at doorways.
Focus on offense.
Oh. What? Oh, come on. The enemies just want to be slinkies now. Oh, so there's a swim button. Okay, that makes things a whole lot easier. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Need to touch the artifact. Oh, so that's what they're doing. Yeah, sorry about this. This is kind of grinding. How much experience actually do you need to level up? 105. That's actually not so bad. This just ends up doing more damage. And plus, at least it lets a lot of money when I get finished with this. This game was never shy about grinding, I will tell you that much right now. I was honestly hoping for some Deus Ex Machina usually is given to at the start. Yep. Let's see. You could like, now you have to party probably. No. There's a stats page? I think there would be a stats page. Really? No stats page? At least there's a map. Huh. What if I would have added like a stats page or something? Weird. No accessories. Optimize. Huh. Weird. I'll probably get level 4 and then I think we'll be good. Or if I can get level 2 out of this. How much more? 130. Because I doubt one level will actually make a difference. 2 levels might. What skills? Let's see here. 112. So, wait, if I'm right. Yeah, so I have to use that 111 times more just for it to get leveled up to level 2. A lot of these abilities require a lot of grinding. I'm curious if getting these excellent kills will actually decrease it. No, it does not. That is a damn shame. That is a damn shame. Oh well, at least I'll have a lot of cracked shells apparently to sell. Can I actually... Oh, right. I completely forgot about the targeting. Whoa! Just like Devil May Cry 4. And I need to play through Devil May Cry as a series. I'm honestly debating between playing through more Castlevania games in October or actually the Devil May Cry series in October. As like a Halloween thing. Because I have never actually really beaten many Castlevania games. This actually... I guess it actually isn't really a targeting system, more of like an info system. Was that inefficient? Yes, but it was still actually productive. Remind myself to buy a bunch of honey after this. I'm gonna have to actually look that up to see if that actually does anything. Ooh. To see if the skill, getting like a skill kill matters. Something tells me it doesn't. Wait, is that a... No, that was a chest. Double kill!
don't think I can hold out much longer.
Thank goodness for heals. Alright, once I get this level, then we'll give it another shot. Darn it. This whole flash move system also seems interesting, too. Hoping I can get this leveled up. Which I will, I definitely will with this rate. Because I remember one thing, like, mastering all of your moves with the character took forever. That was actually one of the down points of, it was actually somewhat required, too. Like, leveling up all these abilities. You don't need to, but they're actually worth it. Do I actually show, like, how many items I have? Beast materials. Okay, so there is a maximum you can have. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Can be exchanged. Give me that money. I mean, I'll admit, I do like this combat system. I mean, it's a lot better than bumper cars. It's a lot better than bumper cars. Although I will admit, bumper cars can be fun. Do I have level 2? Really, I don't have level 2 yet of this. I'm getting level 2 of the Rising Slash. I'm getting level 2 of that, and that's what matters. There we go, level 2. Let's see what that actually did for it. It in 454 more times just to level it up. Are you kidding me, game? Alright. Well, at least hopefully I'll be able to take a couple more hits now. Duran, yeah, Duran's gonna level up after this. No free heals, surprising. Alright. Let's save, and let's try this again. Let us try this again. Because one thing you can definitely do in a lot of these games is just level up so much that you can just stop the boss. Although, given the way the strength system in this game works, I don't know.
Hold on.
One more damage. One more damage. That's what we got. No, actually, Rising Slash is doing more damage. And I'm definitely able to take another hit. Wait, you beat Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
I thought you already beat that game. Oh, this is much better. Goes to Tsushima. I heard a lot of... I heard Tsushima was actually, like, as strange as it is, very formulaic. Not so much in, like, the story, but, like, kind of what you expect in mechanics. Does at least play well? No. Don't do that to me, laser. There we go. Awesome.
Here I go! Time to finish this!
That's what I wanted. So that blue bar is the stun bar for the enemy. If they get stunned, that's when you can actually do a lot of damage. You bought it last week and decided to binge play it. It played well enough for me to enjoy it on the hardest difficulty setting as possible. Nice. I think the one character, oddly enough... Actually, no, there's a couple characters like in Final Fantasy VII. I've never actually fully beaten Final Fantasy VII, though. I think I got to, like, disc... I want to say I got to disc 2. What was it 3? I played it... Because the reason, actually, I never actually beat it... I had the PC version of Final Fantasy VII. Back when I had to use a family computer. Yeah, try playing an RPG when you have to actually do it. Oh, that was for Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, still. Whew. That was close. But man, I've got to say, you're pretty strong. You might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you're able to make it out of there, make it out of the forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am. Oh, that was nothing. Alright, which response do we go for this one? 1 or 2? God, that was a lot easier once I leveled up. Number 2. Oh, that was nothing. Clearly it wasn't.
Come on.
Give me that. You look as shocked as I am. Being naive is bad enough, but naive and reckless? You're not gonna live long if you keep that up. You too! I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. I'm so glad you're okay, or I'm just a passing philanthropist. Adolf really has lost his memories if he thinks he's a philanthropist. You did beat Final Fantasy VII the hardest difficulty for the first playthrough. Honestly, I'd expect it. Like, it didn't... Final Fantasy VII Remake definitely looked a lot easier because it moved towards an action RPG. You know what, since Adol lost his memories, let's call him a philanthropist. Huh? You're a loopy one. Well, that just makes you all the more interesting. Still, thank you so very much for your help. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. Wait a minute, wasn't it supposed to be 3 of you? At least none of you are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely. I'm grateful that no one was hurt, although there is something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow, and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of statue is it? What kind of ruin is this? Which one do we go for? One or two? Number 1, what kind of statue? What kind of statue? Well, it had wings on its back. Very distinct. You look like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing, take care of yourselves. Huh, I thought there was 4 people. So, you're into these kind of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a quick look around. Oh, that was rough. Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Adol. I truly sorry. This way. Certain you return this false sanctuary. I have... Hey, Adol! You okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Suddenly, a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within it.
Hold on.
Whoa, that sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? It looks old. What it was used for? Do you think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? I don't know. Calm down. I'm guessing everyone's kind of chilling and lurking in lurker mode now. Let's go with I don't know. That seems to be the best answer. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Sorry. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're down here, let's head back to the surface. Winged statue silently stands before you. Interesting. 13 swords, 16 types of armor. Key items, silver wing. Warp between monuments of the same color. Interesting. Is that actually how we use items? How do we use items? If that's what it does. Alright. Well, at least we got a lot of money. The silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. The silver ring can now be used to warp between stone monuments. Same color and shape. Examine the monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments, and the party will warp to the selected monument. Well, that's convenient. But first things first. Oh, fine. Gonna do this thing. How? Oh, this is gonna be a big world. But what just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How do we get here? That monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. I'm the good friend, dragging random people I don't know into adventure. Yeah, these games usually give fast travel. Usually. What's going on here? Here they come! Here they come! Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Or the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Celceta. I am the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Then that's what I love about him. I'm Adol Christian. What's all this commotion? Which one should we go with? Even though we don't know who we are, because Adol has lost his memories. Or the Shipwreck in 3. Or the Shipwreck in 1. Or the or the Shipwreck in 6. Adol has literally had more shipwrecks than anyone else I know in video games. Which one should we go for? Should we actually say that we're Adol Christian? Even though we don't know that we are? Or what's all this commotion? Be rude. What's all this commotion?
The people have heard that you rescued the miners and have gathered to await your return. I, too, would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army's soldiers as well. There is more I wish to discuss with the two of you, but I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office?
General Government Building. I'm amazed I'm not a wanted man. Romans don't exactly like me.
Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent impenetrable winds. And I also heard that it was freed from its stone wall by a young red-haired man, much like yourself.
Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right?
Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. And there is one other issue I would also like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the great forest of Celceta to the northwest of here?
I don't know if she's Roman or actually a native. Because apparently the Roman Empire has just recently expanded here. Of course, or maybe not. Which one should I do? 1 or 2? So this... One thing I noticed, and I think I want to try and fix it, is like I can see like the lines. They're very like hard to tell, but they're there. I guess I know of it. No. I can't remember much.
Well, which one is it?
Hey, doll, just say you've never heard of it, or else, or this is gonna get real confusing real fast.
It's said that those who set foot in the Great Forest immediately lose their bearings. Ferocious beasts prowl its expanses, and few have ever returned alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rom instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adol Christian. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf?
Mapping it? I'll need some time to think. That is exactly what Durin wanted, actually, from us. But considering I'm not exactly friendly with this empire...
I see. To be honest, I'd expected you to accept my offer right away. Cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we'll be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold.
What kind of money are we talking about here?
It will be awarded in installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold.
Not bad at all.
Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kasnin. If you are interested, I would like you to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow, preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn, and hopefully you will think it over.
Let's see. You're lucky to be able to talk to the Governor General personally. It sure would be nice to get called inside instead of standing guard here all day. So you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts. We're greatly indebted to you. Skip to my loo. What's up? Hoping to join the army? Sure, you can tell just by looking, but this is our guard room. Nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. Might catch your cabin fever. At least you got plenty of books to read. Oh? You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? Damn straight, or you've got the wrong person, bub. I wonder who this guy is. He wasn't in the intro. Nice music, though. Alright, clearly I'm flying solo here on this one, so... I'm a liar. My question was a rhetorical one. I know it was you. Fiery red hair is not exactly a common trait among the locals.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around. Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in 1/10 of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
I already am. That Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznin. I'm sure you can see why. Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. I wish my life was like Adol. Exhausted, Adol and Durin made their way towards the bar. I think this has been the longest day of my life. What are you going to do about the Governor General's request? Let's be honest, we're just gonna accept it. I'm gonna accept it. Huh? Really? That's surprising.
At all.
Say. Hey, why is it Adol? Like, it's free Adol. I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? As partners? You just want the reward money. Is it that obvious? You're right, of course. It's not such a bad deal for you either, you know. I want the money, you want to get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're gonna need to go back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everybody's happy. It's a win-win. Feel like I'm being used. Again. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time. This means you're useful. We can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. Adol and Durin decide to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for their impending expedition. The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. Oh, the narrator gave us a map. Now, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but first let me give you a rundown of things you can do in Kaznin. First, quests. Here's how they work. Accept quests whenever you want by checking in the quest board in the inn. Every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. See that board over there? That's Kaznin's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. Milk of Fabros. Yes, you reading this notice. Do you have what it takes to help me make a super special drink? For more urgent details, talk to me at the counter. Soldier Wallace. I want someone to run a small errand for me. Let me know if you're interested. I'm usually in the Celceta General Government Building cafeteria during the day, Wallace. Purchasing iron ore, and I wish to purchase 20 chunks of iron ore. If interested, please see me at the trading post. And there on the plains. A ferocious beast known as a Landgritz has been sighted in the plains, right by the Great Forest. Would a skilled warrior be willing to defeat it? Yeah, heck yeah. Did you check everything posted there? Hey, looks like someone from the Spars put a request up. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be good practice. This guy's a little odd. Quests are displayed on the quest board in each town or village. Examining a quest on the quest board automatically adds it to the journal so you can undertake it. That's handy. NPC who offer a quest will display a quest mark above them. You can discuss the quest details by speaking with them. By the way, you have a journal, right? You note a progress exploring the Great Forest. Quests you've accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. If you write those kinds of things down, it'll come handy later on. It's always a good idea to take lots of notes. Indeed it is. Let's see. Monster material information, manual of records. That's all I've got to say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around the town, so let's head outside. Good morning, Adol. Did you have a good night's sleep? You really did a fine job yesterday. There's a lot of talk around about the reward money for mapping out the forest. There's even more talk about you. Makes me proud to have someone so famous staying at our inn. Oh, you're here about Langrid's? The request actually came from the Governor General's office. It's too dangerous to leave that thing alone for long, so we've been sent reward money in advance to give to whoever defeats it. I know if you happen to be the one. This money's got your name on it. That look on your face tells me you have something to say. Would you have seen my request on the board? That's right. So what is it you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to attain from livestock, raised surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is Fabros milk. Fabros milk? Indeed! The Fabros is a strong wild beast which looks similar to a cow, found on the plains just before the Great Forest. And I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. Milking a wild beast, huh? Sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. So, is there some way to tell the males and the females apart? Seeing as we'll obviously have to milk a female. The easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns, while females only have 1. That easy, huh? Alright. There are also a few other things you should bear in mind. The first is that the female Fabaroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many on the plains. And if one of them sees a threat, they will run away immediately. You're gonna have to sneak up on it. I see. You're really pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? Haha, but of course, in my younger days, I would sometimes milk a Fabaros and drink on the spot. But I can't abandon this shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put out a request asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. You got all that, Adol? Next time we're out in the plains, let's look for a female Fabris. Actually, I have a fairly good idea where you can find one. There's a patch of field where the Fabrices are known to graze. Here, let me show you. Mucho pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. Sweet. I am a man! He is a man. He's a very strange man. The boy who's lost his memories is a suspicious information dealer. What a pair you two are. And just who are you? The name's Black. I'm an information dealer who's worked in this town for quite some time. I've met you before, but it's not as if we spoke all that much then either. By the way, nice to meet you again. Adol nodded shyly but politely. Well, we're off to the Great Forest pretty soon, so... You got anything useful on it? Maybe. How's 100 gold sound? Thanks. The information I have is about 2 of the most dangerous places in the Great Forest. They're commonly known as the Forest Labyrinth and the Misty Peak. It's even easier to lose your way in those areas than in the rest of the forest, and before you know it, you're walking in circles. They're not places you want to be if you can help it. I see. How do we get through them? Damned if I know. I just know those places exist, that's it. Other than that, be careful, I guess. Oh boy, still suppose you can't expect any more than that for 100 gold. Either way, seems like we'll just have to head into the forest and see for ourselves. Information dealer Rouge. I'm Rouge. Not quite an information dealer, but I do have some connections to that general line of work. I'm to be that Adol fellow who defeated the monster in the mine yesterday, would you? That fire red hair is just as spectacular as people say. Durin, would you mind letting me borrow him for a while? 10 minutes is all I need. Not a chance. What would you want with him anyway? What do I want? Well, never you mind. If you ever need anything, or even if you don't, feel free to come see me. I'd be happy to tell you all sorts of things to you two for free. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Let's see, Explorers Slash. Learned for a while, but they finally announced they're offering reward money for mapping out the Great Forest. You know what's more important than money? Being alive to spend it. Problem is, if you got nothing to spend, being alive is boring. Anyway, just take it slow and see what happens, right? That's my motto. Drinking in the afternoon is the best. Being an explorer is such an easy job. Closed. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, if it's an Adol, it looks like you're back to your old perky self. Amazed when I heard what you did yesterday. No one would have imagined a traveler like you could defeat the monster before the army was even able to get to it. You sure showed us. Now you're going to be mapping out the Great Forest, right? I'm sure it goes without saying, but the Great Forest is a terrifying place. Be careful in there, you hear? Alright, what other places in town do we got here, Durin? So, there are a few shops in Kasdan worth mentioning. That's Billy's Curios. Sells all kind of items from health potions to antidotes. And that is Thomas's Armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you need any new weapons or armor. Shall we have a look over there then? Yes, we shall. Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is its namesake, Thomas. If you want to buy any weapons or armor, he is the man to talk to. Merchants and Surits have a shop mark. You can use these facilities by speaking with them. Sweet. Next, I'll show you around the trading post. Trading post? You can enter the trading post directly from the outside, or you can go back away through the armory. So we're here already, it's just faster to go down the stairs. Come on. Hey kid, make sure you're fully prepared to tackle the Great Forest. Even the Romans buy weapons and armor here. How about you do the same? What do you got here? A long saber. Yeah, that takes all of my money. What does selling do? Minerals. I need a lot of ore. Sturdy shell. Wait, how many can I sell? Well, that's for the clear liquid. Didn't I have like a ton of filthy liquid? Oh. Well, it was only worth one. Well, for now then. How much is armor? Oh, that's not so bad. And his is steel gauntlets, spear fangs, a long spear, and a golden mace. Oh my goodness. Ooh, someone goes dual daggers. Iron breastplate. I'll worry about the armor later. Let's see what's in the trading post. This is the goldsmith trading post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Like the smithy, where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Weapons and armors have a total of 8 statistics that can be reinforced using minerals excluding ore. Emeralds can be used to raise the poison stat. Attack deals more damage. Absorb, recover HP when attacking enemies. Okay, so it did do what I think it did. Attacks sometimes deal critical damage. SP gain is increased. Attacks sometimes cause poison status, paralysis, burning, and freezing. Armor reinforcements. Reduces damage. HP slowly recovers. Evasion. Speed. Ooh, speed. That's gonna be interesting. This blacksmith can also refine ore into some metals and gems if you bring him some to work with. You're going to need them too if you don't plan on doing any reinforcing. First, look for some ore, then you refine it. Then you can use that refined ore to give weapons and armor a nice boost. Just keep all that in mind. Metals and gems used to reinforce weapons and armor can be created through the refining process. Refining ore requires a set amount of gold and coal based on the value of materials. Interesting. That man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. If you give him a bunch of one material, he'll exchange them for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. In other words, it's free, the best price of them all. In large enough quantities, certain materials such as brittle bones can be exchanged for higher quality materials. Exchanging is free of charge. That does it for the shops here in Kaznin. Once you finish checking out the trading post, we can go outside through the main entrance. Interesting. Oh, it literally just increases by 1. Interesting. Okay, and you can actually create materials too. Oh, wow. There's actually a good amount of depth in this. 30% of all earnings, huh? Are you seriously gonna give me that much? Of course, it's a significant risk on your part as well. True, we are challenging the dreaded force of Celceta after all. Well, considering it's uncharted territory, I'm not expecting much in the way of guidance from you. I'm more counting on your general knowledge of the local area and its edibles, that sort of thing. So how about it? Are you in? Have something among Goldsmith's wares caught your eye? See here, an ancient treasure and a replica of it. They're 2 of his finest items. I'm guessing... Oh my god, those are so expensive. Those are so expensive. I am also so glad I added, I have trigger fire. Sell iron ore. Oh, you come about the iron ore? I appreciate your interest, but you don't seem to have enough. Come back when you brought what I need. Handle materials from all over the region here at this trading post. So if you find anything unusual in the Great Forest, just bring it to me. As long as you've gathered enough, I'd be happy to exchange them for an item of higher quality. You're gonna give me like a chart here? Oh, cool. So you can actually get other things. Okay, so it's just every 10. That's actually useful. And plant materials. Huh. That's actually very useful. Finally, we wrapped up our grand tour of Kaznin. What a pain. If you haven't lost your memories, I wouldn't have had to bother showing to you all again. Thank Durin for his kindness, or pretend to be deeply offended. Whoa, hold on a minute, I was only joking. I didn't think you'd take it so personally. Adol admitted he was only joking as well. Oh, so you're a wise guy now, huh? You may not remember who you were before, but I'll tell you one thing. You weren't that guy. Well, that's pretty much Kaznin in a nutshell. So, time to start planning how we're gonna tackle the Great Forest. Wow. Pretty amazing view, right? That's the Great Forest of Celceta, spreading out from one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. Can't wait to start exploring it, or vast is right, that's way too big. Soon, Dairy Path. We'll see how long that enthusiasm lasts. Now, apparently you've made it back alive from there once already. Anyway, take a look to the northwest. Can't see it too well today because of the fog, but when it's nice out, there's a huge tree that towers over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map, roughly. Also, word around the Governor General's office is that the mouth of the large river has been found along the forest coastline. If that's true, it'd mean a river cuts right through the middle of the forest. We put it about here-ish? These 2 bits of information are pretty much all we've got to go on for the moment. Might as well check them both out. Up to you where we head first. Only things we can rely on at this point are our own 2 legs and a blank ass map. We need to leave town through the north exit to get to the Great Forest. Then if you're ready, let's get going. Open up the map, or press R3. Information is added and automatically updated. Map completion, terrain, area, towns and dungeons, story quests and goals. Interesting. By clicking the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen, or by pressing select, you can enlarge it to view the following information. Okay. As you explore the Great Forest, your map will begin to fill in. The amount of ground that's been charted is known as shown as a percentage. This percentage can be checked on the map itself, and a number of rewards are available to you based on this value. There are 10 reward tiers in total, which you can be attained by reporting your progress to Celceta in her office. In addition to gold, some reward tiers also include valuable items. See if you can get 100% map completion.
Focus on offense.
There's...
My turn. All right.
I guess we're just not gonna have a map. This is weird that you don't actually have a way to turn the camera. Oh, I see. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go here then. Oh wait, no, was it Teddy? I probably can just check my quest log here. Journal, quests. Defeat monster, get ore. Well, you know what, since we're here and we can actually do that, let's just get the ore. That hopefully shouldn't take too long. Ah, here we are. So, you're Wallace? I saw your quest on the board. That's me. They've come to accept it then. Well, that depends on the details. Fair enough. All I ask is for you to run a little errand on my behalf. I'll give you the funds, so go to the item shop and buy me some honey potions. That's all there is to it. Wait, seriously? You can't just go there yourself? Are you really that lazy? Well, I have my reasons. Let's just put it that way. So, will you accept? Really? Thanks. So, we just had to buy you 3 honey potions, and that's it? Well, we'll get going. You said you provided the funds, right? Right, here you are. What? You're kidding me. Don't people usually deal in money around here? Hold on now, don't give me that look. It might not be gold, but it's still payment. I get it. You want us to exchange this then? Exactly. If you sell those as they are, you won't get much for them. But if you exchange them for something a bit more valuable at the trading post, you'll get a lot more. Trade them all for sturdy bones, and you should be able to sell those for 300 gold. And buying 3 honey potions costs exactly that, see? That is a very me way to do things. I don't have the money directly, but I do have the resource that is equal to that amount. We might not be losing any money, but I still kind of feel cheated somehow. Come on, Adol, let's go get this over with. Thanks. The laziest man. Oh, this town is big. Oh, hello, little girl. Welcome, welcome. Daddy's got sharp things and pointy things that you can buy. All kinds. I always just like RPGs. Like, I actually am the type of person who loves just kind of walking around and talking and seeing what people are actually doing. Well, give me some sturdy bones. It works. It definitely does work. It works really well. What I'm actually curious about, though, is the urgent. So I'm kind of concerned about if there's actually a, Oh, here we go. Bear on the Plains. The Milk of Fabris. We'll actually do all these quests here. Oh, who are you? Irene, that red hair. Might you be Adol? You seem so kind, yet you have the strength to defeat a monster. Simply the dreamiest. Like, the one thing I love about Falcom games is that they give their towns life. They actually give their NPCs names. I don't like the Romans. You only have to look at Leo to see a perfect example of why. They're only concerned with their own image, all talk and no action. That young man who defeated the monster in the mine recently and didn't ask for anything in return. Adol, was it? Romans could stand to learn a few things from him. Simp? What the heck's a simp? Did someone create new jargon while I've been struggling in the world? Despite being a picker, this little guy drinks like a miner after a hard day's work. He seems to enjoy it so much, I can't help but to give him more and more. That's not good for him. I know it's not. I really need to stop feeding him his habit, don't I? A beer-raised Pickard. Aw, can't believe they actually kept the Pickards. Well, do we give it a fruit or nut, or do we pinch its nose? Do we pinch the little creature, the Pickard? I honestly can't tell if they're meant to be pigs or just like adorable hamsters. Also, I'll allow that so I can actually read it. Simp is for a while right now. You know, she is the queen. If she breathes, she's a thought. Oh, like that YouTube video where the two, I guess, let's just call them fanboys, says that. Like, all women are queens. If she breathes, she's a thought. So, that still doesn't exactly answer what a simp is, though. I'm gonna give it a fruit or nut. I don't have any. What's wrong? What is wrong with you? Pinch its nose. It seems offended. Drooling dog. Pull its ears. It seems offended. I am an animal abuser, apparently. I always thought it was short for simpleton. You know, it might be, but this is the internet. Jargon is created every single day. I don't have a leaf, I don't have a flower, so I'll pull its mane. It seems offended. I'm offending all of the animals today. So where the heck does this go? This just goes back to the top. Okay. Well, I need to go back into the mine and actually get more ore, so that's actually the first thing we'll do. Unless the mine's closed. Aren't you the ones who took out the monster here the other day? Looking for the head miner. He's a short way past the entrance. Monster is still showing up in that tunnel where we found the ruin. We've also been told that the Romans will be taking control of the ruin itself, so we're not to mess with it. Either way, we're just leaving that whole route be for now. Oh well, just gotta pull all that behind us and get back to work. Hey there, thanks again for the help yesterday. The area behind here is dangerous, so we'll be sealed it off for now, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You're on your own, though, from here on out. Hate to say it, but we can't come and help you if anything happens. How about over here? It's for my family, yeah. It's for the money, yeah. Sorry, this is off limits right now. I have to ask you to leave. Ah. How dare I respect an NPC's wishes? Let's find some more. Wait a minute. I'm hoping there's ore. I gotta see something real quick. Does that restore? No, it does not. Oh, that's terrible. That means there's only like 2 ore deposits here in the mine. And that means... Oh, that sucks. There's only 2. Actually getting all this stuff here will actually take some time. Alright, I guess that's not it. I guess the teleporters resets them, or they have an actual timer. I don't know, but we're actually going to find out somehow. And my first way of actually finding out is simply to leave the mine. Speaking of which, how much ore do I actually have? We have 6, so we need 14 left. I'm gonna assume, like, leaving and entering a zone like this will restore it. That's my guess. And my guess is incorrect. Okay. It might be a timer. Apparently leaving the... It's not a bad idea, actually. How do I use... Really? No? Not artifacts, not item. Really? Silver wing. Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. Let's zoom in. Can I... No? Really? Oh, I guess it's the map. Select? No, that's not it. How? It's a very good question. How the heck do I use my items here? Oh, square to quick access items.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I don't think I can use this thing yet, which is weird. Oh, I guess it is a time duration. I guess it is a time duration. Oh, that's not spawned yet.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Because that's not letting me select things. Oh, you know what? That's actually probably how you do it. It's probably talk to the stone. No, monsters would probably drop. No, actually no. There's a chance for it. Mobs might drop it. I'm kind of assuming that I'm only going to be able to get the iron ore in a cave, but let's actually move forward here. Because something tells me the way we can teleport is actually simply by talking to the actual monuments themselves. Yep, like that. Okay, so we just talk to the monuments, and that's how we use the silver wing. Alright, let's go buy him his potions then. And then we shall head out. After we finish exploring the town. The mine's chief daughter, Ada, is such a fine young lady. Since her mother died a few years ago, she's been trying her hardest to take care of the family in her place. I'm sure it's difficult for her, but she never lets it show. It's always cheerful and positive. It's almost infectious. Is this her house? Oh, please, everyone tries to be shipped with Adol. Not that I wouldn't mind that type of story. The story would be very entertaining to read. I'd read it. Oh, there's Ada. Alright, time to get started on today's housework. I'm always nervous around cats, but there's something about this one that just draws me in. Affectionate cat. I'm gonna pull its whiskers. It seems offended. When's Daddy coming home? It might be early, but I suppose I should be thinking about what to do for dinner tonight. My husband needs the energy to work, after all. A good housewife must always be mindful of her family's needs. Being part of any family should actually have you think that way. Oh, hello. Governor Griselda is so beautiful, isn't she? Those cool eyes of her, like gems. Oh, did you want to pass through here? Sorry, can't let you do that. You need the Governor General's permission to leave Celceta. Alright, but those are the rules. Can't wait to finish work and start drinking. It's truly what keeps me going, sir. Ah, the drink. The bottom of a bottle. Imagine in real life adventures, she just barges into your house randomly. I still can't do it. I still can't get used to life here. It's been 2 years since I moved here with my family, and I just can't get used to it. I'm hopeless, I know. Well, moving and actually living in a new area is always difficult. Going to the Great Forest, too? I'm sure you've been told this 1,000 times, but it's already a dangerous place. It's a truly dangerous place. Be extremely careful and take lots of supplies. I intend to. Not a heavyweight when it comes to alcohol, but I'm not a lightweight either. Just an average, ordinary man. Just plain old Quincy. Nothing fancy here. Let's see. Bitter potion. Bitter potion's 1,000. Cure poison. Cure paralysis. Oh, thank God! You can actually buy resurrections. I'm just gonna buy like 5 of them. I don't call it a gold rush for nothing. The more interesting and unusual something is, the better it sells. I wish the economic climate would stay this way forever, or at least until I die. Nope, nothing special. Judging by your red hair, you must be that Adolf fellow who took down that monster in the mine, right? Got a whole lot of guts for someone your age. You could learn a few things from you. Here you go. Here you go, from the market. Perfect, thanks. Stuff this is the stuff indeed. Exactly what I was looking for. It's a wonder I managed to buy the wrong thing before. You bought the wrong thing? Yeah, the other day I went to the item shop to buy some honey potions, and somehow walking out with bitter potions instead. Those bitter potions are your reward, so here you go. I don't know who buys these things. Bitter and more expensive? Unbelievable. They're apparently high quality, so what do I know? Bottoms up, gentlemen. Ah, that's the stuff. Nothing goes with food better than a good honey potion. I see. Well, glad we could be of service, I guess. Yeah. Hey, sometimes a man knows what he wants. My cooking seems to have gained a reputation for being pretty okay. It's not really that great of a compliment, but I suppose it's better than not bad. That's a very adequate way of describing my cooking. It's pretty good. It's not... Actually, no. Actually, it's not bad. That's the way my cooking is. I can barely brown ground beef. On the left, you'll find the soldiers' barracks, and the right is the cafeteria. And straight ahead, you'll find the Celcetan headquarters. The layout is quite simple, so I doubt there's any chance of getting lost, unless, of course, you're a moron. Ouch. Just ouch, man. Let's see. I guess I need to go get that, yeah, the only last three I just need to go out and go get. Sorry, I just love exploring these towns. Just like, it just brings a lot to life. And I feel like the one great thing about these adventures, about like the E series, they're very self-contained. I have to go to sleep, so can you go away, please? It's been hard being in charge of the night patrol. Closed, closed, closed. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, no chest. God, it's weird knowing there's, like, It's weird with this game that the, how to describe it? That, like, this was a Vita game. What's this? A large notice is displayed, advertising a job to draw the map and listing a hefty sum of money as payment. Wait, you've got red hair too. What? Really? Does that mean you're the one who defeated the monster in the mines yesterday? You're different from how I imagined you. Yeah, because you beat the monster. I thought you were like 3 milli tall. 3 milli tall, huh? That's around twice my height, give or take. Kids have the craziest imaginations. Oh well. One day I'm just gonna be as strong as you. It's right in the middle of training right now, so bye. They're good kids. You're the one who defeated the monster. I believe I noticed you before the others began to speak of your deeds. Are you going into the Great Forest again? You're either reckless or just plain foolish, but your ill-advised madness is strangely admirable. By the way, Warframe released today with new open mission type hybrid world and added new system to let you take one specific ability from other Warframe. Oh my god. They actually made that type of system. That sounds insane. Come get the latest scoops. I've got the latest on the prettiest lady in town, Governor General Celceta. How about it? I'll sell it to you on the cheap. You're still at this? You made this scoop up, I bet. It's you, Durin. Didn't expect to run into you here. Well, whatever, you can't prove it's not true until you've heard it. You're not hearing it unless you pay up, that's only fair. So how about it? I'll tell you for a mere 100 gold. It's a steal. Thanks. Well, prepare to be amazed. Governor General Celceta loves cats. I knew it. What kind of scoop is that? Besides, where's your evidence? The other day I saw her trip over a cat that was lying in the middle of the road. I got mad at her and started to hiss, but she gently apologized and started stroking its head. The way she stroked at it, the way she spoke to it, the way she looked at it, she's a cat lover. She's gotta be. That doesn't prove anything. That's nothing but hearsay, and stupid hearsay to boot. I knew this was a waste of time. Come on, Adol. Gotta get those hot scoops, man. Oh, hello, Rouge. Or no, you're Sandra. Ah, you look a lot like Rouge. Oh my, aren't you two some fine-looking gentlemen? Would you care to have some fun with me? I'll give you the time of your life. Oh, there's actually the back streets. So wait, so if you're right about this, Sadionis...
Fine!
Out of the way, you! Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Oh, it's you and, Adol, was it? I've just been ordered to start work on a map of the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. Have yourself a good night, Newton. Hope you enjoyed the tonight's game. I know starting RPGs are slow, but have yourself a good night. I hear you were told to do the same, but now that I'm on the case, you might as well go home.
Sancho!
Please don't say that no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho. Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try to keep up with the commander's madness. If you do what he says for a while, though, we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy.
Fools!
Imbeciles, you're pathetic. Award money will be ours, then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir!
I thought he broke his leg.
Come on.
So we've got competition. Well, I really don't think we have much to worry about. Yeah, whatever. Let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We've got a map to make. So I wanted to ask Adionis then, so you could take... It's been a while, so actually I've caught and forgotten a few of them. Let's take Frost. You can then give him Excalibur's ultimate. Is that it? Actually, haven't I seen you passing through here once before? Yeah, I'm sure I have. We don't get enough visitors for me to forget a face too easily. Plus one topped with a hair like that. Gone out into the Great Forest too, if I'm not mistaken, so you know better than most just how dangerous that place is. Got some guts to want to go back for more, I'll give you that. Doesn't seem like you're doing it purely for the reward money either. Well, best of luck to you. You're gonna need it. In 5 years since I took up this post, I'm a long way from home. And even after all this time, I still just can't get used to it. Commander Leo is as energetic as ever. 2 soldiers with him seem to have been conscripted from around here. They have my deepest sympathies. Poor guy. Oh, hello. Oh, so they definitely did color them. Not exactly each Warframe got a selected ability you can get from, so 44 Warframes plus 6 new abilities to choose of. That's still a lot. Wait a minute. Is that... Wait, so there's a mine down there? The Beast Plains. Right, then. It's almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that, though... You've had a bit of a warm-up at the mines, but the monsters in the Great Forest are on a different level altogether. I'll give you a few pointers on combat technique. Aerial combo. Attack an enemy airborne, damage is increased, and you can obtain gold in SP and life energy. Okay. Skill finish. Defeat an enemy using a skill, you regain half of the SP of the skill required to obtain life energy. Defeat a foe using the attack type it's weak against, it will drop more gold and may drop rare items. Oh, okay, so that's what an next level kill is. Flash Guard. Guard, just as an enemy attacks to execute a Flash Guard, damage is nullified and SP and extra gauges will increase. Also, all attacks will be critical hits for a short time. Oh my god, they actually made defending worthwhile. Actually, you never were able to defend in E7, so this is actually something new. Evade. Just as an enemy attacks to execute a flash move, the party will be invisible for a short time, and the enemies will move in slow motion. Enemies drop when defeated. Currency used in shops, size and color determines value. Here's just a bag of gold pouring over. Life energy recovers small amount of HP. Materials used for reinforcing, refining, and exchanging. I guess that's about everything. All that's left for you is to try them out in an actual battle. No weakness. Let's see.
Don't let him hit you!
So you're forced to use aerial combats and perfect to get more golds. Get skilled or be poor. You could. There's still always the old-fashioned grinding. I mean, honestly, like you really should be using your You really should be using your abilities as much as possible, anyway. Because the actual damage you can do from using your skills, because you don't really have. You have basically an unlimited amount of SP. Like, you're always going to have SP, whether you're attacking or not, so there's actually always an incentive to be attacking. Or, like, do charge attacks and such, and be using your special moves. Just so you can get more money and more items. I think you dive in this game? No. No, I don't think you can. And the reason I don't think you can... The reason I don't think you can is simply because... Is because there's not... You can't jump or anything. Like, there's a faster swim. I'm sure we'll get an item that'll allow us to breathe underwater. That's a common thing. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely an oxygen bar. But those are never used as, like, you're just gonna be able to swim. It's more of, alright, your head's underwater, you're gonna drown in a few seconds. Okay, that's a male Fabros. That's... Really? This'll... Gotta be a way to, like, zoom out. Guess not. No, I've already mined it out. Like, at the very least, like, as long as you're in the general proximity, you'll actually just get the items. I do like the fact that, like, you were actually encouraged to, Oh, it's weak to strike. There we go.
Leave it to me.
So, question. Oh, cool. Even shows like a path of where you are. So, well, let's just go into the Milk of Fabros then. Phew, we haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Adol. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. Oh, cool, it actually has that. Resting. If you stand still for long enough outside areas, your party will put away the weapons. In this state, HP will slowly recover. Oh, and with the two of us fighting, working together is really important too. So feel free to give me orders if you need to. There we go. Change the party's AI by pushing left or right on the right analog stick. AI party members will focus on attacking. AI party members will focus on evasion. That's about all I've got for the moment. Come on, Adol, let's keep up the pace. So, if you really care about getting items and such, you'll probably be switching between all the characters.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, so. Oh, shoot. Ah, come on. There we go.
Leave it to me.
I think the AI in 7 was definitely better. Take those items. What do you mean super attack? Oh my god. That did a lot of damage. Oh, gold. Yeah, that's actually a decent HP recovery. That's actually pretty decent for HP recovery. Takes a while, though. There it goes. So it does have a speed up. That's always one of the nice things about the Ys games. Stop. This shell cracker ability is not that great. Oh! Ah.
Is that all you got?
There we go. At least the excellent kill doesn't actually require us to use our skill. Although it's still a nice thing to do. I wonder if there's a way to stop the slowdown, though. Use block instead of dodge? Yeah, I should. Although it definitely looks like you actually freeze for a bit. Oh no. Hang on a second. I kind of need health now.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you do stop healing. Oh, that sucks. Oh, at least, okay, so the AI does actually regain health. Still a little... Oh no, it actually does. Okay, cool.
Leave it to me.
Actually, it does. They do still gain health. Also, I just realized I haven't saved. I know. I'm guessing that is our mission. It's the bear on the plains. Probably should actually save.
Alright.
Iron. Alright. Let's fight a bear. That's a big bear. That's a tubby bear. Oh no!
Time to finish this!
Oh, you have so much HP. You know, actually, I just realized something. This is probably going to be a big mistake. Oh, yeah, you do a lot of damage.
Don't think I can leave
Oh, you do so much damage. That was more damage than I was actually willing to actually deal with. Ingress was defeated. Oh. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, I know. I was trying to see, like, if I could do a perfect block. And the answer was no. Oh, yeah, I should probably actually heal. Well, at least I know what they're going to do. So if you lose a party member, they get removed from the map. That's an interesting way of doing things.
We should get going.
And I'm gonna bet the only way to actually get things back to normal is if I return to town.
Is that all you got?
I probably should have just tried practicing with the rats. Yeah, it's oh, he is down. Oh, there you go. Okay, that was a guard. Oh, why do you do so much damage? All right, we're just gonna rock over here. Put our weapons away. Oh, I could, but I'm not going to. That I'm going to use for battles because resurrection potions are 1,000. That's a lot in this game. That is a lot. It's most likely I just need to go to town and he'll be back. Because these games always really divide between being in combat and not in combat. Do you want to get the ore though, at least? What is this called? Ratani? Yeah, that's what you get.
All right,
Yep, see, then now he's back.
my turn. Leave it to me.
All I have to do is be in as a general area. Like a peaceful area. Sweet, and he's back. Nice and easy. How much ore do I have? Do I have the ore? I do have the ore, sweet. Okay, we still need to milk the cow. These guys aren't worth much experience, but I'll take it. No, you don't get experience if you're dead. That is definitely something that put Durin ahead of Adol, because Adol used to be ahead of Durin in experience. So, womp. It's not that big of a difference. It's still early game, so it's not going to make a huge difference. What I need to do, though, I need to actually spam the skill finish, or the skills. Just simply because I can level it up, and it'll be really powerful. Can I actually, like... Yeah, I can walk, okay. There we go. Durin's level 5. How much left to level up ability? So there's... If I remember correctly, in E7, and it's been a very long time since I played that, I believe there's 9 levels, but the experience is just based on use. So one time you use an ability, that decreases it. So I have to use Rising Age 337 more times to get to level 3. As for Durin here, he has to use Shellcracker 105 times just to get to level 2. They usually do give an item to you that will actually just use. So 336. Let's actually level this up here for a second. If I can. Alright. So it should be on use. So 336. 335. It's just use. It is purely just use. Speaking of just use.
Let's get him! Don't let him hit you!
Like, one thing I could do, basically, just simply... And if anything, it's actually a smart thing, is I can have them swap over if one character's low on health. Because the weapon attack actually doesn't just increase in damage, it also changes.
My turn.
Durin, please. Just land the hit.
Let's give him a beating.
I'm just gonna let him attack because it'll be faster than evading. It'll be a lot faster letting him attack. Because if he uses his abilities, all the better. Yay, rotting fruit. Let's see. I'm actually surprised they have, like, swimming in this, but hey. Well, at least we'll get a bunch of stuff. Don't die. It shouldn't be so bad. Oh, there's a monument there. I can actually heal. I actually should switch characters.
Hang in there.
Oh dear. Well, so much for not dying. Well, so much for not dying. Yeah, there's no invincibility frames. There's no invincibility frames in this game. So, don't expect any mercy. That's a good yell for Durin. I think what I'll actually do, I'll find some sound effects and such instead of interplace the alerts. Does this bring you back? Yes, it does. Just what I thought. Yeah, so monuments can also bring you back to life too, which is also really nice. Probably gonna brute force my way through quite a bit of this. There's our cow. I don't think I actually have to do it this way. It's a bad habit. Oh, well, I guess this thing's constantly moving, so I guess it makes sense. Darn it.
Let's get him! Don't let him hit you!
Alright, let's see if I can actually get this milk. Hopefully this will be easy.
We should get going.
Alright, so it says walk up to it. Oh, come on. Theo and Fabros ran away. Damn it. Ah, looks like it spotted us. Guess we really need to be careful and stay out of its line of sight. Let's wait for it to come back and try again. Alright, looks like it's back. Now, Mucho said female Fabrosas are really skittish, so we need to approach it from behind very carefully this time. The female Fabros is standing calmly. Well, we managed to get behind it without it noticing us. Let's get milking before it bolts away. Well, she likes it. Perfect. Huh? Man, she's a jittery one. After long enough to notice us. Wait, she was okay with being milked. That was a she. We already fought a male Fabros. And they said they only had one horn. And if Durin's job is being an information gatherer, he better know what one looks like after getting that information. Oh god! That is actually really cool that you can actually do that. Triple skill finish. I do appreciate, like, they do have it set up where you can basically get half of your SP back from your ability. Get some more. And there's even like a little... I'm noticing there's also an auto attack system. That's also really nice to see. Ah. How the heck? Oh, that's a one-way. Wait, that was one way, right? Why? This gotta be his... Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. Oh. That's a really weird way to do your map. So the way the map works is the right analog stick changes the elevation, which makes me question... I get why you want that, because obviously you're making your players move up and down. And then the left analog stick actually moves it left and right. But I'm surprised, like, why not just have a zoom out function?
Focus on offense.
Teleporter's a faster way. Unfortunately... Oh no, you'd actually be right. Teleporter would be a faster way. You're actually right, but I'm that type of person that's like, let's just farm everything. Because that's a lot to actually get, but you're right, for the sake of actually getting things faster, we need to do it your way.
My turn.
Unfortunately, rolling in a ball apparently constantly makes you get attacked. Let's get 8 all back and then we'll teleport. Alright, and... city.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's turn in those quests. Also buy that armor too. Here's your iron ore. Oh, you've come about the iron ore. Looks like you've got the goods. So looks like the goods are genuine. Well, I'll purchase your 20 pieces of iron ore for 5,000 gold. Yes. Oh no, I could have haggled. I could have haggled.
Job well done.
Hang on a second. Thank goodness for auto load saves. How far does that send us back? Oh, it doesn't send us back that far. So the one nice thing about the autosave function. Wait, do I have my milk? I should probably actually check that too. Okay, I have the milk. It's worth trying. Mistakes were made, check your skill. Yeah. I just want to see what happens. I get curious like that. No, here's actually one nice thing about this game. So the options that actually exist in the game. Okay. Oh!
Leave it to me.
Sonic Slide. What the heck is Sonic Slide? Flies at an enemy passing by with a powerful slash. Oh, cool. Well, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Did they say about skills? Enforcements, quests, party orders, attack bonuses, extra skills. No. Using skills, learning skills. Party members may learn skills when fighting tough foes. Once the skill is learned, it may be set to a button. Okay, so it doesn't say why. Still worth it, though. Still totally worth it. I got a new ability out of it. That was definitely worth it. I want to haggle. I want to see what happens if I haggle with them. Oh, 5,000 gold not enough for you? Quite the negotiator, I'm impressed. Well, how about 5,500? Let's push it. Quite the tough customer. 6,000 gold and not a bit more. We have to see what happens. Still not satisfied? I didn't expect you to keep pushing this far. I am a merchant, so I understand. Out of respect for your passion in business, I'll stretch it to 6,250. That's my final offer. It doesn't seem like you know when to stop haggling except what's on the table. Without that skill, you've got quite a way to go before you call yourself a true merchant. I'm sorry, but I'll have to purchase my iron elsewhere. Let this be a lesson to you. Negotiation can be a give or take experience. You can't just take and expect to come out on top. Oh my god, you can fail quests. That was what I was curious about. So you can fail. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, I gotta be very mindful. I'm actually not gonna worry about the money. Money in this game. You'll spend a lot of money in this game. But at the same time... Yeah, we'll probably actually stop there. There's probably an achievement, actually, for haggling. One extra revive potion, though. True. Very true. Alright. Huh, it's been quite a while since I've gotten so excited during a transaction. Truly a pleasure doing business with you. I'd love to deal with you again. Oh, and you shall. And he shall. Speaking of materials, we can actually exchange a few. Oh, we can even turn coal into iron. Oh, well that makes things a whole lot easier. And we could turn... Oh, that'll actually be very useful. That'll be very useful, actually. And plant materials. Now save before every shopkeeper. That might be tempting, honestly. Do you really only have those? You really only have those two things? Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I probably should. So, how do I equip things? Okay. There we go. I actually like the design of Durin. It's a really cool design. Alright, and I think, what, we have one more quest? Two more. Oh yeah, we just need to report it. What? You defeated Langritz? Wow, amazing. Here's your reward money. Good work.
Job well done.
We have your milk, for you are a man, Mucho. I see you're able to milk a Fabris. Excellent. Yep, and it's fresh too. And I must taste it right away. It's unique, punchy taste. How I've missed it. I'm going to try and make a new drink right away. Behold the Fabros Milkshake. Gentlemen, a toast to its successful completion. Sure, why not? Adol, Durin, and Mucho held their glasses together and drank the Fabros Milkshake. This is, well... Do we tell him it's disgusting, or do we tell him it tastes wonderful? Truly the nectar of the gods. Or it just kind of reminds me of that horrible, horrible spoiled milk I drank last night. Ugh. Actually, milk technically doesn't spoil, but man, oh man, does it lose its sweetness. Ah. What do we do? One or two? I feel like we should just tell him it tastes wonderful, just to reinforce his masculinity. Because I'm worried about failing. 3 it is. Perfect. We'll just take that and -1. There's no need to lie now. You won't hurt my feelings. This is quite frankly rather revolting. It's certainly unique, I'll give you that, but that gamey tang really gets stuck in your nose. Couldn't have had it said it better myself. I don't know what went wrong. The recipe seemed perfect. By the way, I still need to thank the two of you for going to the trouble of getting the milk for me. Here's the reward I promised. Thanks. And don't give up, you'll get it. Haha, but of course. This is nothing. I recover from missteps like this all the time. And at a record speed. Urgh. I am a man.
That was nothing.
We don't talk about that, Adrianus. He said it was milk. It was milk. Not going any deeper. Although I will talk with Rouge. Alright, well, we did all the quests, so... All the quests, we got the best armor and weapons we can right now, so we're not gonna just die immediately. That's simply one thing. You can become incredibly invulnerable or just blow up immediately. Let's see. Oh, that's a really big area. Oh my god, you could buy an incredible amount of them. I'm gonna buy 6, just so I can actually buy some of these. Buy some of these. And I will buy another one of these. Actually, I'll buy 2. Alright, that takes care of that. So, is there anything else we have to do? We did all the quests. I also do like the fact you do get a big old a bestiary. This thing had a 1,240 HP. Holy crap. No wonder why I was kicking my butt. Materials. Even tells you what it drops from. That's actually awesome. Records. You know, let's actually see what's in the forest. Oh, wait. Oh, God, it's already midnight. Holy crap. You know what? Yeah, we'll save the forest for tomorrow. What do these people have to say? Did you hear about Leo? Apparently he ran away in our hour of need once again. And he's always full of himself. He really needs to start doing his job and stop pretending he's such a big deal. Yeah, we should probably stop, actually. I want to see one last little thing here. Greetings, Adol Christian. Reiterate what I said, please give your reports on the map directly to me. You'll receive a portion of the reward every time you make significant progress on mapping out the forest. And at certain milestones, I'll present you with a bonus in addition to your usual payment. I hope this will serve as motivation to you, although I don't wish to stress the potential rewards too much. Alright. Well, tomorrow we'll start actually exploring the forest. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save, like, the weekends for, like, retro stuff, and then the weekdays for, like, beat the backlog, or whatever project we're working on. So I feel like that can be a better way to space things out. For now, though, I'm gonna go take a look and see who is streaming right now. Who is streaming? Because it is a Tuesday night. I'm gonna give a raid over to Budameds. He is actually playing a beat 'em up. I actually like playing through by myself. I actually played that game so much I was able to beat it within 2 hours. It is River City Girls. He's actually playing it with Smash Tunes. I think if anything, they might actually be trying. Yeah, they're actually near the end of the game, so they're actually going to be beating the game soon. So it's definitely worth checking them out. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have yourself a good night. We'll be back tomorrow with a little bit more of Memories of Celceta. Until then, take care.